Most disturbing videos on the internet today? Let's dive in.
For 1 hour on Thursday night, the moon will turn blood red. It's thanks to a total lunar eclipse. All of North and South America will see the eclipse. The eclipse starts at 1:09 a.m. Eastern Time. That's 10:09 p.m. Pacific Time. That's when the edge of the Earth's shadow will begin sweeping across the moon. But totality doesn't start until 2:26 a.m. Eastern Time. That's when the moon will fully turn red. It lasts until 3:31 a.m. Eastern. During a lunar eclipse, the Earth passes between the sun and the moon. That blocks most, emphasis on most, of the sunlight from reaching the moon. The only light that gets through is what skims along the edge of Earth, passing through our atmosphere at an angle. All of the other colors of light get scattered away, leaving behind only red and orange. That turns the moon a rusty brown or eerie blood red. Technically, you're seeing all the light from all of Earth's sunrises and sunsets projected onto the moon simultaneously. It's beautiful. So late Thursday night or early Friday morning, be sure to look to the sky. For 1 hour on Thursday night, the moon will turn blood red.
Well, you guys, we gotta see it tonight. Be sure you get a good picture and send it to me on Facebook or the Discord.
Demons are manifesting all over the earth today, right before the blood moon, which I find very curious. Are y'all ready for your late night shift on this blood moon? This guy literally got taken over by a demon, a possession. He'll tell you himself was eating, and there's a lot more than just this.
Myself and my friend were talking, we're like, we could have to take this guy down.
Started violently shaking and screaming moments after takeoff. Rosenberg says the crew and passengers initially thought Augustin was having a seizure.
He started stomping his feet violently, like heavily, and screaming. It was kind of a chant. He was talking about devils and possession, and it was like, you have to kind of see it to believe it. Destroyed this other man's seat. Like, he kicked it and punched it and just buckled the seat completely over.
Demonic possession. You have seizures, body shaking, convulsions. You can't control yourself. Also superhuman strength.
He just charged the front doors of the plane, like swinging wildly.
That's when Rosenberg, his friend, and another man took Augustin down. Rosenberg says Augustin swallowed rosary beads while on the ground and was gripping onto his sister during the takedown.
And forget, the demonic possession I just showed you was on a plane. Not to mention Tiffany Gomez.
Possession and
was eating rosary beads, all sorts of stuff, and there's a lot more.
Make sure you get a good picture and send it to me on Facebook or the Discord.
Demons are manifesting all over the earth today, right before the blood moon, which I find very curious. Are y'all ready for your late night shift on this blood moon? This guy literally got taken over by a demon, a possession. He'll tell you himself was eating rosary beads, all sorts of stuff, and there's a lot more than just this.
Myself and my friend were talking, we're like, we could have to take this guy down.
Started violently shaking and screaming moments after takeoff. Rosenberg says the crew and passengers initially thought Augustin was having a seizure.
He started stomping his feet violently, like heavily, and screaming. It was kind of a chant. He was talking about devils and possession, and it was like, you have to kind of see it to believe it. Destroyed this other man's seat. Like, he kicked it and punched it and just buckled the seat completely over.
Demonic possession. You have seizures, body shaking, convulsions. You can't control yourself. Also superhuman strength.
He just charged the front doors of the plane, like swinging wildly.
That's when Rosenberg, his friend, and another man took Augustin down. Rosenberg says Augustin swallowed rosary beads while on the ground and was gripping onto his sister during the takedown.
And forget, the demonic possession I just showed you was on a plane. Not to mention Tiffany Gomez's experience was on a plane. And a whole bunch of other people claiming there's demons on the plane. Like that Twilight thing, right, with the demon on the wing of the plane. I wonder if that was a forecast. And now in Pennsylvania, we have this box demon that calls itself going to people's doors and leaving a gift, a box.
I am the box demon. I believe this box is a gift for you.
I really don't think it's a joke, y'all. And that's a common way a demon will talk with no emotion. But one thing is absolutely sure. Nurses, doctors, other professionals that work late, y'all are going to be busy tonight.
If you haven't heard the news already, the moon's about to turn red, and depending on who you ask and what side of social media you're on, it's either a really cool space event or it's called the blood moon, which sounds terrifying, but really it's just a total lunar eclipse with a twist. While lunar eclipses happen multiple times a year, a full blood moon, when the entire moon turns deep red, is quite rare, occurring only every 1 to 2 years. This happens when the Earth moves directly between the sun and the moon, blocking out direct sunlight. Instead of going completely dark, the moon turns red because of a process called Rayleigh scattering, the same effect that makes sunsets red. And if you wake up at 6:23 AM, congratulations, you've missed it. Now, some people say this is a sign of prophecies, energy shifts, or the universe rebooting itself. Let me know what you think about that in the comments, and let me know if you're getting up early or staying up all night for the full blood moon. If you haven't heard the news already, the moon's about to turn red, and depending on who you ask,
I gotta see it. I'm gonna go out and take some pictures. I'll have some pictures for you guys tomorrow.
Another reason we're not allowed to talk to the dolphins, it's a felony to try and communicate with a wild dolphin, is because they know something about the aliens in the ocean. I'm just going to say it like that, okay? They know something about the UFOs that have been seen coming up out of the water in very strange locations like the Bermuda Triangle. Dolphins love the Bermuda Triangle. The Bimini Islands, where the Bimini Road is, and some people think that's a road to Atlantis, some people think it's an alien runway. Either way, dolphins love that area. The Gulf of Mexico, all right, yes, I said the Gulf of Mexico. Dolphins love the Gulf of Mexico along Texas and Florida, and know where UFO sightings are very prominent, that area. You know where the Tic Tac video came from, that UFO Tic Tac video? That area. There's even a town in Mexico that believes they are protected by an underwater alien base, and that's why they haven't had any hurricanes in like 40 years. Catalina Island is known for frequent dolphin sightings. It's also known because there's supposedly an underwater alien base in the trenches down there. I could keep on going. The list is very long of UFO hotspots that correlate with dolphin hotspots. My point is, that's why we can't talk to dolphins, because they know something about the aliens, and they're worried they're going to tell us telepathically, or however else you believe dolphins be speaking to humans, to the clicks or the whatever you believe. So is it the dolphins that are attracted to the UFOs, or are the UFOs attracted to the dolphins, or are the dolphins the aliens that are in the UFOs taking off out of the ocean? I really don't know, but what I'm saying, I think this might be why it's a felony to communicate with a dolphin. Another reason we're not allowed to talk to them.
That was hilarious. She said that's why we can't talk to. But she brings up some valid points. What secrets do the dolphins hold? If you're enjoying this video, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, because we do these videos every single day. And I'd love to see you tomorrow. Let's get straight back to the action. Look at the stream in front of the castle. This is just too much.
Reason it's not on the For You page, but I did get another email from someone that went to the party. They actually paid to go to the party, and they told me what they taste like. Let's read that email, shall we? We're going to call him Jonah because I think that's funny. As in Jonah and the whale, you know, and all of that. Jonah said, I had spent my life chasing the rare, the forbidden, the experiences that others whispered about but never dared to pursue. I had sipped snake venom-infused whiskey in Japan, dined on endangered delicacies in hidden European supper clubs, and even paid an absurd amount to eat a meal cooked on lava in Iceland. When he heard about the mermaid parties, he was down to go, and he said that he paid $50,000 for his ticket. Wasn't told about the location until the day of the party, that a black limo came and picked him up, took him to the party. He said the host was in a white suit wearing a mask, like a masquerade mask, and said, welcome. Tonight you will partake in a dish once served for the kings of lost civilizations. Served for the kings of lost civilizations. A delicacy that vanished from history.
It's Sully from Monsters, Inc. Tell me if these footprints don't resemble Sully from Monsters, Inc.
He grabbed his phone to record these strange footprints. Let's watch.
Can somebody tell me what the hell that is? I came out to feed my dog. I want to go look at it. What kind of...
It's Sully from Monsters, Inc. Tell me if these footprints don't resemble Sully from Monsters, Inc.
That.
In this video, we have Henry.
Henry said, can y'all tell me what the...
This is a recent trending video of a possible short 3 to 4 foot extraterrestrial gray being that was filmed at a home security camera reportedly captured on March 29th, 2024 from the Skinwalker Ranch. Now, this image is one of the clearest ones I've seen thus far of one of these beings. Take a look at this quick video clip and image, and let me know your thoughts and comment below. This is a recent...
How come the animals didn't react to it then?
Look at this. Wood. That's what London used to be. Used to be all wood. For the horses. Amazing. Look at this.
Believe everything you see on this video, strictly for entertainment purposes only. This is an unlimited budget. Fascinating crystals. Giant bathtub. Check out this crazy UFO footage captured in March 2025. Alright. Definitely some type of gas burning, plasma burning off of this UFO. How crazy is this footage? It appears to be 4 unidentified flying objects up there. Real life angel seen in Texas.
Here we go. Where'd it go?
In September 2020, a family was chilling at their backyard when all of a sudden they captured what looks like a giant humanoid creature with wings in San Antonio, Texas. This is the video. Check this out.
No importa lo que digan, tener pelo es muy importante. Y en mi caso, he vuelto a ganar en autoestima y en confianza. Vine a la clínica recomendado.
Where'd it go?
It's like the same spot the whole time. All people are breath. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is it?
What the fuck is that? Huh?
What? There's a shotgun on there?
Yeah.
Can I see?
Looks almost like an angel.
Are you zoomed in?
Yeah, it's all the way in.
Can I see?
Hey, look, come look at it.
I can't see it.
Wow.
At this precise moment, the family is able to capture what looks like a giant winged creature flying in the sky. What's really weird is that its wings seem to be reflecting off of the sunlight. In other words, the wings seem to be shining. What's even stranger is that its movements seem to be organic. In other words, this is not a drone or anything like that. So, what is this?
I was recording video, but then it disappeared. Where'd it go? What?
Hurry.
I'm trying to think of what bird species that could be flying that high. Can a swan or crane go that high?
This photo was sent in to us by a follower. This photo came from a reliable source. A group of 2 that were out camping heard several canine, like deep howling that pierced through the forest canopy. The type of animal vocals which they've never heard before. This was truly gut-wrenching to them, which led them to place a trail camera up shortly thereafter. After this, they proceeded on with their day and went to the lake to go fishing. When they got back to their camp, what they caught was truly unbelievable. It shows canine-like attributes with the pointed long ears and long snout. Could this have been a dogman caught on camera, or just a nosy bear wandering through their camp? Let us know in the comments.
I mean, it would have to be a really good costume or a CGI, because it looks like a cross in between a wolf and some type of dog.
Box looking thing.
Oh, that's that weasel.
Look.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. It's probably been like 15 years since I've seen one of them things.
Never seen them.
We got to send it to FWC. They'll love to see that. Here, right here. That's so cool.
Never seen that. Freaking sweet. Oh, fox-looking thing.
Looked like a ferret.
Previously believed to be extinct creatures will start showing up in unusual places, creating people to wonder if these are the products of genetic modification. Also, there will be a mermaid-like creature that washes ashore somewhere off the coast of an undisclosed Asian country. Could be Korea, Japan, China, Philippines, somewhere out there. Previously
What type of alien artifact? Oh no, this has got to be alligator skull? Fossil. Alligator fossil. Interesting.
I am so excited to share this video with you because I have to tell you, this is not the first time that witnesses have captured an unidentified sea creature in these waters. And this is Vancouver, BC, Canada. And about a year ago, another witness captured something similar, of something massive, big, moving rapidly in the water with a huge wake, but they couldn't tell what it was. And again, this witness captured the same thing, but fast forward to February 11th, 2025. Now it's leaving people really questioning, what is this thing? This is the second time a witness has seen something like this, and we have no answers. Some want to say maybe it's a submarine. From the reports that I've read, there are reportedly no submarines in that area. People have said maybe a whale, could be a whale, but is it? It looks like whatever it is, it has a slight hump on it. But are there whales in that area? You tell me. Take a look at this footage. Tell me what you think.
Could this be like some type of riptide, or, you know, I doubt something that powerful. I doubt something that powerful could, you know, be swimming, making the water, you know, travel right above it. Because, you know, we would see some type of, you know, snake-like wave pattern or some type of splash. You know, it was just like some water on the top, so it was kind of weird. Makes me think it was a riptide. More mermaid information coming straight at you. Drone footage caught a mermaid swimming in the ocean. What is going on with these mermaids?
Artificial moon? Yes, absolutely. It's solar moon. Our moon's artificial, completely artificial. It was brought here from Ursa Minor, apparently between 11 and 12,000 years ago. For the purpose of? Being a satellite in a base, which, you know, they evacuated some time ago, but it's now being operational again. And I covered this in the series of 8. It came from the star system called Chata. That's for a word. That's the word they use, Chata, and it was the 17th planet out of a solar system that had 21 planets, and it was one of 4 moons, and it was brought here. It is older than the Earth. There are ruins all over it. There are bases underneath it. It's everything that we're told it isn't. So that's a whole unique story unto itself. Is that an artificial moon? Yes, it's absolutely. It's solar moon. Our moon's artificial, completely artificial.
Those objects going in and out of the moon are crazy. What could they possibly be?
Y'all check this video out. What's going on in the trees in this man's backyard? Whatever.
In this video,
Y'all check this.
Most disturbing videos on the internet today. Let's dive in.
This guy bears actually eat real mermaids. Check this out, y'all.
No, there's certain videos circulating around on TikTok talking about elites eating mermaids, and I just want to make this very clear, okay? Mermaids do in fact exist. First of all, you have to understand that certain elites, let's just say, aren't like us underneath their, let's just say, costume. But aside from that, you have the balls and confidence and a team that just so happens to have some soundproof equipment. As dumb as that may sound, you can actually hunt them in some areas of the ocean. The only reason that you don't know about shit like this is because you don't explore areas of the internet outside of just Googling shit, okay? There's certain groups on Telegram, especially on the dark web, and I'm so serious right now, with fishermen that come from certain coastlines, and this can range anywhere from California all the way to Australia. They're literally all over the world. And they'll talk on TikTok, but people